Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Richie here with yet another video on my favorite thing in the entire world. Goddamn cryptocurrency. Look at these NFTs. Aren't they nice? GrandTheftBacon.com. So this is a new, as yet unreleased NFT game that's launching on the AVAX blockchain. Very similar in some ways to some of the most popular ones and most, gain worthy. They've made a lot of profit for a lot of people, and especially those that got in day one on generation 0. Yeah, if you get in generation 0, then you're going to make some pretty good money on these. Usually, not financial advice, okay, but generally, if you do get in on the very first day, you can make some good profits, like I've been doing with Space Game, which I did with Pizza Game, even though I got in late to Pizza Game. This one looks fantastic. Just look at the NFTs, really nice designs here. It's all bacon themed. Bacon and eggs is the theme of the day. So the link for this is in the description. I advise you to get into their Discord and check out the complete transparency of the devs, which is one reason why I'm talking about this project. I think it's going to be great. I even just want to buy these NFTs because they look cool, not even beyond like how much yield you can get from them. Earning grease, that's right, the token's called grease. So here are some examples of these either a cop or thief bacon strips. Really great. So let's talk through the project. I'll explain it. Then I'll give you the lowdown on their massive giveaway. I'm talking a lot of money. $300,000. That's right. And a Lambo. That's right. Lamborghini, 300 grand. Nuts. So let's have a look at that too. Welcome to Grand Theft Bacon. Grand Theft Bacon is an ambitious NFT gaming project. Our NFT collection consists of 50,000 randomly generated bacons generated from 170 plus assets living on the AVAX chain. So the assets would be, here he's got a knife, he's got a necklace, he's got this cool Caesar wrap around his head, can't remember what it's called. Write in the comments if you know what the hell that's called. He's got the flower, everything going good. They're all different colors, like loads of assets here, really colorful designs. Check out our game white paper for more information on minting future generations and our very own grease and eggs token. We're going to look at the white paper after. First, we'll just go over the landing site because it's got clear information. Put this on my Twitter earlier yesterday, saying I was going to make a video about this. Join me on Twitter if you're not already, at Crypto Mischief. I'm almost up to 3,000 followers on Twitter, and just to give you a little bit of inspiration here, look at this. We are 19.9k subscribers now. We're almost up to 20k subscribers. I mean, this is amazing. I've never thought I'd be able to get this many subs on a YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, please do me a great favor. I would really appreciate it if you do just hit that subscribe button and the like to hit that like. Let's get back to bacon. And I will be doing some kind of celebratory giveaway airdrop thing when I do hit that 20k, because it's a huge milestone for you, for me, and you guys, I guess. Thank you so much. So, play cops versus bacons. Missed out on Wolf Game. That was the first one that came out in these. I did cover that before, so the mechanics of this are similar in a way to Wolf Game. Okay, not to worry. We've got our very own cops versus bacons game, where you can stake your bacon NFTs to earn grease. Outside the same risk mechanics other projects have implemented, we're also introducing 2 community selected mechanics that will be implemented after generation 0s are minted out. So risk mechanics that have been implemented already was that the fact was that the original Wolf game had a huge problem with the minting process, and it just meant that the token, this reward token, was getting depreciating returns being minted forever. If you have an inflationary token, a reward token, it's just like a yield farm in a sense. If it's going to continually mint and you're printing more and more of it, the circulating supply is building, that means that the price is going to be falling, right? And then with the price falling, also the value of your NFTs begins to fall. So this is an issue which all these NFT games have been trying to solve. The most successful ones, I think, Pizza Game, Space Game, and I think one of the biggest solutions that can be made to fixing this challenge is by having extremely attractive NFTs, which this game really does. They look like top notch. These are by far the best NFTs I've seen on any of this game so far. And that's really great for me, because I'll take more excitement in getting more creative, interesting NFTs than, to take, for example, Pizza Game. The chefs are pretty boring. And even like I did a video on it and I brought my kid here and I said, choose a pizza chef that I'll buy today, you know, the NFTs. And he said he didn't want any of them because they're shit. But I showed him these. He's not here today, he's at school. But I showed him these and he said they're amazing. He wanted me to get the green one, you know. So that's cool. That's really great for me too. And 2 other mechanics which are going to be used to make sure that this game is even better than the other ones that were before, because that's also important. They need to innovate. We need to keep growing from these forks so that the code gets stronger, more battle tested. They find the perfect solution for these games. And the one that nails it is the one that's going to make millionaires for lots of people. Lamborghini giveaway. Let's talk about this Lambo. We'll randomly select one Grand Theft Bacon giveaway participant as the main prize winner. The participant will choose whether, 2 options, they want a Lamborghini Huracan or 200 grand, $200,000 of tether. Ooh, I'd probably take the Lambo, but 200 grand would be nice. All eligible Grand Theft Bacon NFT holders are automatically entered into the giveaway. For more details regarding the giveaway, eligibility, and general legal disclaimers, check out this post here. You can check that out yourself. I'm not going to read through it, but that's cool. You might win a lot of money by just simply owning one minimum of the NFTs. It's great. 10 gold bacons. Look at these ones. These are great. Golden bacons are kind of similar to how in Pizza Game they have a pizza chef that can make 3 times more pizza per hour than the simple pizza NFTs. So I'm guessing the mechanics might be similar here, where the golden bacon will produce more grease than a normal bacon. So we have cool ones here. We have the favorite one is probably the superhero one. This is cool. Bacon superhero. Sorcerer, also very good. Doctor Strange one. Rapper one. Godfather one. Like, these are great. We'll airdrop 10 bacons to 10 random giveaway participant wallets addresses. Each bacon will net you $10,000 of profits. So that's $10,000 times 10 is $100,000. $200,000 plus $100,000 is $300,000 of giveaways. Nice one too. Heist man. Doesn't even look like a bacon. He's got a mask on. Very good. Phase, the minting and the roadmap. How's this going to go then? Here's an overview of everything happening with the 10,000 bacons that are being minted out initially, right? Because it's 10,000 first, generation 0, right? This is the ones you want to get because they always hold the most value, and you'll be able to get, probably, if we follow the route of these other games, you'll get the biggest gains from getting the generation 0s. Getting in early is always the best way to join a new crypto project, especially in DeFi. Welcome to the Grand Theft Bacon community. As a proud bacon holder, you're now invited to participate in the Cops versus Bacons game that will allow you to stake your NFTs in exchange for your very own Grease token. Merchandise drop and airdrops and random giveaways are next. Then a charity donation will happen, giving away $50,000 of the mint money from Generation 0 to charity. Very good. Grand Theft Bacon development plans revealed. It's time for an early reveal of what we have in store for the game development plan. So how are they going to be moving along into the next phases and stuff? That will be shown after 75% of the first 10,000 bacons are minted. 100% payday and time for phase 2. We minted out. Congratulations to everyone that got in on the ground floor for Generation 0. And of course, we're now going to pay out the $10,000 to the winners. So $100,000 to 10 winners, and the 200 grand or the Lambo to the big winner. Payouts will occur in accordance to the terms listed in the terms of service, which you can check out. It's up there. I like how clear everything is. It's pretty easy for just to follow what's happening here. So after that first Generation 0 mint of the first 10,000 of the NFTs, then we will be using our Grease token to purchase the next NFTs for Generation 1, then 2, then 3, I guess. Or maybe they're all 1, I'm not sure. But they will be exponentially more expensive. What they're about then? They're about the impact that they're going to have. They want to do their part to be productive members of the crypto space. Their community is important to them. They want to take community seriously, get a say in the direction of the projects, and join a group of like-minded people. And they're already been KYC'd. We'll look at that in the Discord a little bit later on, which is also a huge green flag for me. It's a big tick if they have the KYC. That's really good. Transparency, we keep our community up to date on all aspects of the project. Profit, our primary goal is to ensure those who got in early see a great return on their investment. That's what we want here. What's the Crypto Mischief slogan? There's a few. Don't get wrecked. Goddamn cryptocurrency. And everybody get rich. That's the third one. I just made that. Yes. Utility. NFT game giveaway, not just another garden variety. PFP. By the way, what does PFP mean? I've seen it everywhere. I just call these things NFT games. Player feeds, no, maybe not. Of course, in the FAQ section, they have the very big question we all need to ask and know the answer to. Why bacon? Because bacons are fire. Okay, is this a rug? No. We have an ambitious roadmap with a fantastic team and believe in working hard to build something long-term rather than just a quick cash grab like many other NFT projects. We have already relatively short-term project, which is their Cops versus Bacons game. We're going to look at mechanics now, which will continue to be pushed after the original 50,000 bacons are minted out, as well as a long-term project, their FPS game. So let's hop into the white paper and check out some other information which I want to be privy to. We need to figure this out. So the game, Cops versus Bacon, you can check out the UI for it. It is here, okay? Not finished, but this is the way it looks. This game actually was supposed to be on the Ethereum network, and then they listened to the community and they decided to launch actually on AVAX instead of Ethereum. That's why here you'll see the minting price here of ETH, but actually the minting price is going to be AVAX, 2.5 AVAX each. I hear. Let's check it. Minting date, the 2nd of March, so getting close to that, yeah, 12 p.m. EST. So we're about 3 or 4 days away from the making this video when this game will launch. Yes, you're welcome for giving you information extremely early so you can do your research first. Do your research. This is not financial advice. Do all your own research by yourself. Win them on your own, lose them on your own, and the mint time so you can ape in and get those generation zeros, because some of these games, man, the generation zeros just they're gone. So for the minting revenue for this, important also, where does all this money go? Because it's 2.5 AVAX per NFT. Okay, this price is just a little bit over $200 per NFT, which is a good price, very fair price. Marketing, 10%. 20% to liquidity, so that we can purchase the Grease token if we do want, or sell it if we do want. 20% to giveaways and community, which would be that massive 300 grand giveaway. 30% to the team, the devs, for creating all this work. 15% operational cost and future development, and 5% to a charity. Very nice. So here's the mint schedule. As we were saying, the Generation 0 mint is 1 to 10,000 of them. That's the ones we really want to get in on and grab. So mint 1 to 10,000 will cost you 2.5 AVAX or 2 AVAX for the first 2,000 whitelister mints. So if you're whitelisted on this, you will be able to get it for 2,000. If not, it's going to be 2.5. I'm going to try to get whitelisted, but no guarantees there. Risk factor, there's no risk for this. You just purchase the NFT, you can stake it and get grease, or you could sell it on the secondhand market, probably get some profit. The risk, well, there is a little bit of risk. The NFT price could go lower than the price that you paid for it, but generally, I've not seen this happen, especially with such beautiful pieces of bacon NFTs. They do look great. 10,001 to 20,000. Typo! 20,000 grease. They cost 20,000 grease, then 40,000 grease, then 80,000 grease for the last 10,000. Okay, that's how this works. So the longer that the game's going, the more grease you have to spend. And for all of these, there's a 10% chance that when you mint your bacon, you might get stolen by a cop. And the owner of that staked cop bacon will be able to steal your newly minted NFT, which is heartbreaking when it happens. It's happened to me before. I cried for days and days. There is a leveling system on these cops and bacons, which is pretty cool. This will not have any particular use case in stage 1, but instead will be used in certain stage 2 features, such as breeding bacon, heist bacon, and possibly items. Leveling will be relatively straightforward. Your bacons and cops will automatically increase their level as they produce more grease. So just stake, the longer you stake, the higher the level your bacon will be. Grease is an inflationary token that does not have a maximum supply. That's what I was saying before, how to control an inflationary token is very tough. This token will be primarily used for minting additional bacon NFTs after Generation 0, which you pay AVAX for, is minted out. As we can see here, we're paying grease for all of these NFTs here. And when we use the grease token to purchase the NFTs, the grease will be burned. It's used to mint a new bacon using the price as it goes up. there will be a 10% chance that you can mint a cop, a 90% chance that you'll mint a bacon. There's a 10% chance risk that your newly minted bacon or cop is going to be captured by a staked cop. Each cop's chance of stealing the newly minted bacon is proportional to their alpha score, because cops will have an alpha score between 1 and 10. The higher or the better the alpha score, the more chance they have of stealing more. Let's check out this eggs token, which is their solution to try and figure out this deflationary aspect. So it's a 2-token ecosystem here. Eggs is the secondary deflationary token that is meant to balance the inflationary aspects of grease. So one is being burned and reducing the supply, the other is being minted and increasing in supply. The mechanic is heavily influenced by other projects utilizing this dual token system, such as Chicken Game and Pizza Game. Pizza Game do this quite well, actually. Well, eggs will serve as a means to upgrade your existing hideout for your bacons or your police station for your cops, bacon cops. And levels further to progress in the game. You'll be able to earn eggs by staking your LP tokens in the Greece AVAX liquidity pair. There will only be 100 million eggs in the cops versus bacon game. We'll provide 1 million eggs as initial liquidity into the Greece eggs pair. The rest will be distributed as staking rewards and admitted to control the pace of the game. So what they're doing here is, because the liquidity of eggs is only going to be in eggs and Greece, that means that if you want to buy eggs with AVAX, for example, it's going to be very hard. The only thing you're going to be able to buy eggs with is Greece, or you're going to have to put Greece and AVAX in liquidity and get rewarded in eggs. Only two ways really to do it. I mean, you could try and purchase eggs with AVAX, but then you're possibly going to be hitting really high price impact there, which also gives Greece another use case, which is important for an inflationary token. So you upgrade your hideout or your police station with this eggs token. You'll be able to stake 3 cops and 10 bacons from the start of this game. You can mint as many bacons and cops as you want, but on one wallet, only 3 cops and 10 bacons can be staked. Then, upgrading your police station level will increase the number of cops that you can stake, and upgrading your hideout will increase the number of bacons that you can stake. And you're doing this with egg token. When upgrading the hideout, 25% of the cost in eggs will be totally burned out of circulation. Just going over the 2 types of NFTs now, your regular bacons. There's a 90% chance of getting this regular bacon. When you stake it, it will earn you 10,000 Greece a day. There's no risk for staking at generation 0. So when you stake these bacons, they will earn you 10,000 Greece a day. There's no risk there. Only when you mint them, there's a risk that possibly they might be stolen. When you cash out, you get 80% of your Greece accumulated on your bacon. Then the cops will take that 20%. That's how they earn when you're staking in the cop in the police station. The taxed Greece is split among all the cops currently staked in the squadron, proportional to their alpha score. So there's a chance, 50% chance, that you will not just lose your Greece when they unstake, you will also lose your NFT. And that's the power the cop has, okay? It says here there's no risk to staking a cop. It's only win-win for cops. So lastly, how do they control the supply of these tokens? We want these tokens to hold value so that we can continue to sell them for decent profit, yeah? But if everyone sells them, then, you know, the token value will go down. So they have to have use cases, which we've shown. So as part of stage 1, there'll be a burning mechanism for the Greece token included as part of the launch of the game. Minting a bacon with the Greece token will result in the entire 100% of the Greece being burned out of existence. Though Greece is meant to be generally inflationary, this will help balance out some sudden drops in price. And eggs, there will be a burning mechanism for eggs. Upon making upgrades, 25% of it is burned. Then after that, they do have this idea for breeding, which is really cool. Very early concept, but yeah. Their goal is to reward Generation 0 holders for showing their early support and getting them some extra utility. All we can say is bacons will be able to breed. Sexy time with bacon, and golden bacons will have some rare offspring. Interesting. Very strange. So that is the white paper. Let's just get into the last part of this discussion, where we're going to have a look at the Discord. So I do suggest that you get into their Discord, link in the description for the site, for the Discord, for everything, where you can get into there, and then you'll get the latest news. I haven't found a Telegram for these guys. They're on Twitter, they're on Discord. And then get into there, get into the giveaway section where you can find out more about this giveaway, get into the general chat questions section, and also I spend most of the time looking at the announcement section, where you can see a lot of the clarity and the the way that they're approaching the being transparent with the community, I really appreciate in this game. So that's the two things I really love about it. Well, three things. One, they're using the mechanics from a pizza game, which is a very successful NFT game. Two, the NFTs look fantastic, the best ones I've seen so far. And three, the development team are really going above and beyond to make sure that everyone is clued in on this, including here, last thing to look at, just this is the icing on the cake. They do have the KYC. Super happy to inform that all the steps and measures to ensure full transparency has happened, as they are now officially KYC verified with AssureDefi, and now they will elect a trusted community member or an influencer to be their multi-sig partner for the game treasury. The game treasury being the fact that they have this $200,000 giveaway, the $100,000 giveaway worth of golden bacons, and yeah, great. So hopefully this is a project you might have interest in. I love these games, I really like the fun of them, and this one I think is going to be an absolute banger. Bacon on. Don't get baconed. Don't get wrecked.